Excellent. Oh. Get to work, egg pen. That would be an excellent idea. Oh yes, the puns will get worse. Don't you worry about that. Welcome back, friends, followers, and transients to Tottering, where we're going to continue the Banished challenge number 3, the Heart of Winter. You'll have to excuse me, I've just had a bit of a sneezing fit, so I could almost, my nose feels a little bit bunged up. I don't know what happened. It came out of nowhere. Maybe I'm allergic to recording videos, who knows. But yeah, if I've suddenly gone a bit nasally, that's why. Hopefully it'll clear before the end of the video. So we left exactly in this point. I've not moved the camera, nothing has changed. Which, I mean, I'm not doing anything, so we'll just have a quick recap. If you didn't catch the first episode, I mean, you can go back and watch that by all means. I don't feel like we've achieved too much, but that's basically down to my, I want to say lack of, how do I say knowledge? Lack of playtime in the last year, so I'm still finding my way around, but we've gone for the there was a fishery already here, but we added another to it, and I've tried, if I remember rightly, and I could be wrong here, unfortunately you can't correct me before this series is done, the less kind of things in the way, the better they work, so as long as they're not overlapping, and it might be a tiny bit there, I'm not sure, but this has got land inside it, so I don't feel like this fishery will produce. Oh, wait a minute, there we go. 1,272 in the current season. I don't feel like it would produce as much, but bearing in mind we've not done an entire season yet. That one didn't do a full season, and it's not a million miles behind that one, so that'll be interesting to watch after a full year, just to see the difference. If I remember rightly, it does produce more. We've also got some reed farms coming in. I'm thinking of clothing, because we clearly have winter, which makes a lot of sense, hence, you know, the challenge being the Heart of Winter. We've not placed any of the Christmas trees yet. I mean, I was kind of having a think when I sat back. He said, as part of the challenge, that every house must have a Christmas tree in their front or back garden. Now, when I went to place the Christmas tree, which I've conveniently forgotten, oh, there it is, it has a huge catchment area. So, as you can see, you can't literally put it right behind the house, so it's gonna be kind of difficult in some instances. Like here, there's no chance that I'm gonna be able to put that in the front gardens. I mean, I could remove trees, I could probably get it here, but like here, I'm gonna have to remove mountain. We're gonna be moving mountains to get the Christmas trees to you this year. Basically is what's gonna happen. I wish kind of that I'd probably looked at the map beforehand, and then I could have said to one last midnight, well, the way you've set these houses up, could I possibly just put one in like the little town square here in the middle? Again, I did refer quickly back to the things that we have to do, just to make sure I'd soaked up the information adequately, but it says front or back, but it says each house, so I feel like it kind of where the houses are, it's going to be a bit awkward, but you know, we'll figure it out. I would have liked to have just put one in, say one tree per little cluster of houses. That would have worked quite nicely, but hey, this is a challenge for a reason. Right, so what am I thinking of doing in this episode? Well, we've got a couple of houses in. What I want to first check is just some of the stuff we've got. So we've got a little bit of, try that again, a little bit of reeds. Got all the ladies excited there, clearly. Moving on swiftly. We got a little bit of stuff. We ain't got a lot. I want to secure food. That was my primary goal. The next goal is to secure stuff to trade. And my cunning plan here is going to be, not the wild shepherd, the barn. Domesticated animals, because if I remember rightly, they sold for a fair amount. I don't know what the production rate is. I do remember, and I know I'm not losing my mind, that when you cleared land you did get domesticated animals. I don't know if that was an additional thing, like Kralia did, and maybe it's not available in this version, I can't quite remember, but they will be useful to trade. However, in the first instance we're going to be using them to get the milk pens up and running, because milk is one of the things we need to produce. I will probably buy cattle but I can't remember what the conversion rate is. The only upside to cattle is, I suppose, you get more leather and things, but we'll see. What I do want to look at is what we're actually currently using versus what we're producing. I did sit back kind of like after I recorded the episode, episode 1, and thought to myself, I'm sure there was more things that I could check. And I went back and watched a couple of my videos. I watched a couple of Noble Ramblers as well, because he goes through things with meticulous detail. And then I remember the town hall is actually a wealth of information. We did look at some of these things like the happiness and the health and the education the other day. Clover is a bit of an issue, but then I remembered there is this little thing here. So used and produced over a year. I think this is the monthly one. So we currently have just under 3,000 food. They used 6,500 in the last year and produced 7,000. So as it stands, we're looking good. We're not producing any cloves. Tools produced versus used is like, ooh, it's way out there. But I think we need a solid year of like me playing it. We started in spring, didn't we? I feel like. So I think by the end of year 6, if we've survived that far, we should know a little bit more. Okay, let me switch the timer on. I believe it was that key. Wait with bated breath. There it goes. Okay, I will unpause. There was something I was going to do at the end of the last episode, and I've forgotten. Oh yeah, we had some reeds. Where's the cloves? Cloves, quick, find it! We haven't got time. Reeds and feathers. I'm going to switch to that one. So we will kind of move between leather and reeds and feathers, because we're not producing everything yet. We got the foresters. We put a hunter in, right? Yes. I don't think we have any gatherers. That was the other thing that I noticed. I basically went through watching the first couple of episodes of each series and looked at like the basic things that I set up. And gatherers, I think, well, it was one of them, but I don't believe we put any in. No, we didn't. So we're missing. Not that food seems to be an issue right this moment. We seem to be missing a trick, so to speak. So, oh my goodness, my nose. I do apologize. I was perfectly fine, and then I just started sneezing, and I'm like, oh god. I am kind of getting over a cold that never was. And you think, what on earth is he talking about? Well, it started, and I have this thing. When I know I'm going to get a cold, I start chewing on like tablets straight away. Like, nope, I'm not messing. I don't want to get sick. And yeah, I felt like I got rid of it, but then this is where the stupidity part of me kicks in. Oh yeah, it's gone. I stopped taking them. And lo and behold, it's probably still there. But yeah, I'm a fool. Whatever. I can't see where I've placed that building now. We'll wait for it to go. So yeah, maybe I should start taking the tablets again until I know it's fully clear. But yeah, the difference like an hour or so makes. I was fine and now I'm not. Bleh. But I don't feel sick, so that's the main thing. There was some upgrades for the quarries. I feel like he's tricked us here. Let me have a look. Which one is mining under? If I remember rightly. And we got the stone gatherer. Collect stone from around the land. Is this the one that replaces it? I can't remember. There is one that plants as well as mines, but I'm pretty sure. Added versions allows the ground to be reclaimed when removed. Upgraded versions. So this is the one we should be using, because I feel like once it was fully upgraded, it never ran out. Because this will run out, but this one won't. I think we'll leave that one going. We've only got 2 people in now. We have stone, right? Yeah, we're not on the statues. We will need this one, I think. No. Where'd you get gems from? Was it so jade? Sorry, not gems. I've forgotten. I thought it was this one. Maybe it was. We need salt. Oh no, it's sugar. We need sugar. Ooh, I need to think about that as well. Maybe I should consider getting some more farmland in. We're not using this area here, so what I might do is, while it's winter and the farmer's not working, we're going to remove everything in that area, and we're going to get some more farms. I think it was 11 by 11 was the golden number for farms, right? Crop field. Yes, see, I remembered some stuff. It's not a complete loss. Transparent fields. What are you? Windmills. Okay. Which one of these does ducks? Build up. Okay. This is nuts. I tell you, it's so weird when you've not played things for a while. We've got a key locker here. Oh, I'm looking at the key stuff. Let's not get excited about that. Docks, trading post, water shrine, school. Education is important, isn't it? As is medication. So we need to think about that too. We will check out some of that information in a second. So we're in winter still. Dock market, dock trading post. What am I looking for? Oh yeah. Fish. We don't need more fish right now. Did we put the dock chicken breeder in? I don't feel like we did. Because this gives us the feathers, doesn't it? Yes. Now let me just double check. Yeah, we can squeeze them in here. I don't know how much. Oh, wait a minute. These can just go on land. Did I not put them in? Oh, I did. Okay. Look, sorry. Clearly don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like the tailor should be a little bit closer. So we can get the clothes made. But I don't know. Have we produced anything yet? Oh, we have reeds. And we gathered some stone. That's wonderful. That's super useful. You can probably sense the sarcasm there. So what is this? Turn this building into a standard gatherer of wild foods. Okay. Boom. Oh, the only problem is with this. Maybe I've put that in the wrong place. And I can't remember where I got it from. Oh dear. Was it in here? I feel like my volume is really loud. Also, I don't know if this is going to show up on the screen. If it does, I apologise. There we go. I'm being deafened. Hunting cabin, fishing dock. Wharf and ship, hunting blind. Where did I find this last time? Now, usually I would pause the game and and edit out my my searching. Actually, we do need food supply. So let's whack this in somewhere, kind of where it's not going to get in the way. Maybe like here. Have we got some? Yeah, we got barns and stuff around here, so we'll get that in. I almost feel like that needs to be. Does it have a radius? Oh no, it doesn't. Oh look, domesticated animal. Okay, I'll leave it be. It's working. But we need 4 for each one of these. And do we need? Oh wait a minute. Yeah, when I was taking my lovely screenshots, I've turned my status icons off. Ah, there we go. Now I can see stuff. One person in there, one person in there. So now we're producing reeds. Whether it's enough, I don't know. The fishermen are still working. 1,391. Yeah, I feel like this one's slightly, I might move it. But we got lots of lake here, so I think we'll be fine with fish there. We now have a gatherer's hut. How many spare people do we have? Not many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which we only have a couple of labourers, so let's drop that down to 5. I'm tempted to build more houses. What's wrong with you? What's going on here? Oh, I hate it when this happens. I don't know if I'm building the right houses either, but we'll suss stuff out. So we're still waiting on feathers for that, but we need this first, which, is it this? Yes. So that needs 2 domesticated animals. We've currently produced 1. So hopefully that will, once that's up and running, that will help. I don't know how many it produces. We're probably going to need to build more of these things. But I don't want to confuse the game. I want to get 1 up and running first. It makes a lot more sense to do that. I can feel me talking for 10 minutes and where's my voice going? My voice is going. There we go, that's better. I can see like not a lot of things happening and then me wondering why I lose this challenge. Yes, it's a possibility. Right, I feel like if we can have farmland here, maybe we should get some houses. And I've got to bear in mind, I need to leave a tiny bit of space in what will be, I suppose, their backyard. to get a Christmas tree, so I might leave like 3 squares between. That'll be 1, that'll be 2, that'll be 3. 1, 2, 3. And I've got to think about when I'm doing this. This also is going to mean that more food is being used. More medicine's being used. In fact, do we have any kind of... It's spring! Pause the game. You're pausing the game? You haven't got time to pause the game. Are you crazy? Yes. I am insane. Although I guess some of you may not be used to the new and improved Vaypah. I say improved. Oh my goodness, what am I thinking? Okay, so somewhere like here. Nope. 10, that's 10 by 10. Still can't clearly place it. Alright, is that 11? Yes, there we go. New and improved? You'll have to let me know. I just think I'm a little bit nuttier. Probably be the enables farmers to harvest. Enabled. Farmers take harvester stock. No, we don't want to do that. I remember now. Don't want to be doing that at all. Because that means they won't harvest all their food in time. So these all take 1 farm each. So 1, 2. That should fix those. Sugar cookies. I can't remember what they take. I really can't. We don't have a baker, do we? And I feel like it needs a baker. Okay, so I guess it's going to need some kind of corn or wheat. So let's start building up one of those. Do we have sugar? We have sugar beets. Can we use that? Is the sugar cane? I'm not sure which is which. We need to build a baker's so I know what I'm doing. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? That would be a smart idea. It really would. Milking barn. Oh yes. Bakery. I might actually put that down here. Makes a little bit of sense. Let's have the bakers across the road. Again, I'm not going for... I know, you know how much I love decorating, but I'm not gonna go over the top. If I feel like I'm in a position where we're sitting pretty, I will rush a little bit of decorating. Not rush. I will dedicate some time. I'm hoping that I get to a point where we're producing what I feel like is an ample amount, and then I can be like, okay, let's make stuff look good. But right now, I'm not feeling so confident. We are a little bit short of people, really. Blacksmiths, what am I thinking about? I feel like we possibly... Health has gone down a tiny bit. I don't know where we are with education. The only thing with education, it's a bit one of those kind of trade-offs. You don't get people as quickly. However, once you do get them, they're better. And I don't think we have any teachers. Let's have a look. No. There is a big school though, isn't there? Let's have a see. Would that be under this one? What's the well for? Oh, fires. Hey, I didn't think about that. Town arrival. I'm just thinking. Oh, of all the problems that can happen. I feel like this would actually make sense here. We'll get that going. Again, it's going to use resources, valuable resources. Turn pickup off. Another farmer. How are we doing for spare people? Not great. I don't know. Should we do some broccoli? Why not? Let's get that going. I'd like... This one's really hard to click on. Okay, we've got 1 of 2. What? Oh, that takes a farmer? Oh no, it takes a gatherer. Okay, do we not have enough? Oh, we have, kind of, sort of. What's going on here? Where have I lost gatherers? We've hit the log limit. I suppose that's fine for the moment. What have I put in that's taken? Oh, you numbskull. Yeah. 4, 8, 9 gatherers. Let's have a quick look. G, 9. Perfect. Did I put a dirty road in there, didn't I? A very dirty road indeed. Should have been a stone road. Let's whack you along here. We are going to need more storage. at some point. Okay, we have someone that's not doing anything. I'm guessing it's this farmer, maybe? Why are you not doing anything? There's a field here. Hurry yourself along there. Oh, wait a minute. Did I put all the farmers in that I didn't need? How many farmers? This is terrible. If I win this, everyone else is appalling. I'm just saying. 7, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's fine. He's just not found his way. He does not know the way. What are we waiting for here? Eggs? Oh, crap. Where do you get eggs from? These guys. Is there another way to get eggs? Chickens. From the trader that I don't currently have. Awesome. Okay, so this is the current year so far. Produce 184 I can't remember if the ones that are not classed as, that's not classed as food. Could be a false economy here. Years, months in this game? Maybe they are. Why have I forgotten these things? So use, produced. That's pretty scary. We're using way more than we're producing. But like all this is being produced now, so this will be like a sudden hit of food, won't it? And where's the closest barn? Here. There's not a lot in here. We don't have the stuff to upgrade that, I don't think. No. We've still not managed to make any cloves either. What else can we have? Quinoa, maybe? No. Chilies, corn, cucumber. Oh yes. So pick up off. There's another farm. I still don't feel like that's enough food. We're a little bit short of people. So I can't even. Although I could unassign some of these people over here that are not currently doing anything, like the foresters. But they will do labouring, won't they? So, you know, I'm not too scared. Oh my god. We have 14 minutes left in this episode. Maybe I should speed things up. Do we have the school yet? No. Are you working? You are. Have you produced any more? You have. Have we got what we need here? No. Can we do a prioritise? I think we can. Will that increase the priority of them getting the thing over here? I sincerely hope so. Why are the domesticated animals being kept? Oh, we got loads. I feel like I should build another one of these. Albeit, I can't remember again where I got these things from. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Pause the game a moment. No, actually, why am I pausing it? I don't know what I'm looking for. What are you? Stable. Bit like me. I'm the opposite of stable. Go on, there's a terrible joke for you guys. Okay. Oh wow, my goodness, we have enough domesticated animals to build both of these now. Ah, look at this. Early summer. The luscious greens, the tweeting of the birds in the background. What more could you want? What is the problem here? Is it haulage that we have an issue with? Or is it the people person we have an issue with? I don't know, but I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. I'd really love to know how the other guys that are doing this are getting on. It'd be really interesting. To see if they're struggling, if you know they've got a tighter grip of this than me. I think some of them have been playing Banished recently, and I'm saying some of them because I'm still not 100% sure who's actually doing it. Just off the list of people that I originally believe were doing it, I think some of them have played Banished recently, unlike oneself. Okay. Oh, it's reeds and feathers. Where have we got feathers from? Somewhere. Used, produced. Oh my good goodness. Used 2,800 produced. But this is because we've not farmed yet. I think we need more food. But we don't have enough. Oh, we have some more labourers. If we pin you there, I can't remember. I feel like it's going to disappear the moment I click on fishery. Oh no, it doesn't. Although if we got a nice bend in a river somewhere, because that usually provides a good sort. This lake is definitely going to have to be fish. So somewhere there. Can I pin you? Are you going to stay there? Oh, you bloody game. 2, 3. 1, 2. So that's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Probably need another meat locker down here as well. I feel like it's a fairly good challenge though. It's like the thing about this game is you forget how difficult it is. I say difficult. With the Colonial Charter mod, I guess it's not difficult, but it kind of still is because you have so many more options of things to do. And what's this? Is that the minimize button? I feel like it might be. Yeah, it's easy to misjudge it. Okay, domestic. Oh, bollocks! I forgot you needed stuff for this. What are we growing here? Wheat. I completely forgot. I thought it was just going to be a freebie like the shepherd. Does that produce 1? Controls the type of... That's going to give me... For 200 wheat, I'm going to get 1. And how much is this going to give me, I wonder? Oh, God, what have I done? I've made mistakes. Well, maybe I haven't. I don't know. Another crop field. Why are you 12? Can I not click in the right place? 11 by 11. Before all these trees grow back. I don't need to necessarily put anything on them. Looks like the ground is a little bit bumpy. But at least if I've got them where they are, nothing should grow. There we go. So... Are we going to have enough time to get this done? Possibly. Possibly. Or at least we might get some. Depends how quickly the farmers get over here. I don't know. In fact, do they plant in summer? They may not. I can't remember. Right, well, at least we got you there and ready to go. You've produced how many for us? Okay, quite a few. Right, I feel like we should get you going. Because we need to make clothes, right? So we need eggs for these. 12, my goodness. But then eggs become food as well, so once that's taken care of, can we increase priority? Because I'm impatient. Can we get this done? Oh, okay, there we go. So the farmers are taking this directly, sorry, they're cutting it down and leaving it where it is. So this now depends on everyone else, labourers. Whoa, where all these people come from? It's not a good thing, by the way. Did I build more houses? I didn't, did I? No. No, I don't think I did. Yeah, so anyone that's not doing anything, anyone that's idling is also going to start trying. We need some more roads here. What's going on? Where are they taking it to? Maybe that barn there. Oh, I suppose there's markets as well, isn't there? Yes. There's a... Yeah, they're not really working on that yet. Okay, we can assign the farmers ready for next year. I feel like I'm going to put another wheat. I kind of think, and I could be way off the mark here, I kind of think I can probably get all the milk I need from these as opposed to having cows. And doing the whole milking of cows. Why are you without a job? Are you the farmer? Oh, okay. I could be wrong. And I'm hoping to trade domesticated animals for food. So I don't want to dedicate tons and tons and tons of people. Actually, let's do some blueberries to farming. Because that's eventually what will happen. We're coming in... Oh my god, autumn already. Flax. Herbs. Yeah, let's build up some herbs. I know this is not the ideal way of doing herbs. You can have a herbalist. We shall do that though. We're not assigned you to anything. Beetroots, barley, cabbage. Do we have cabbage? We have lots of greens, don't we? Rock melon, spinach, beans. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have a cornfield. Excellent. Oh. Get to work, egg pen. That would be an excellent idea. Oh, yes, the puns will get worse. Don't you worry about that. Let's unpause you. So you're waiting for wheat? Do you not have wheat? Oh, that's corn. The wheat takes a little bit longer. That's fairly realistic though, isn't it? Or did that just get planted a little bit later? Possibly. That's going to take 2 domesticated animals. Is this still producing? I feel like it is. Oh, do you know what? I completely forgot to look at the time and I just looked up and I'm like, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay. Quickly look at the food situation. Oh yeah, there we go. I knew that would happen. What are you? And why have you got no one working there? Resource depot. What does this actually do? Is this for oh, this is for storing stuff, isn't it? So is this where I'm supposed to put the things for the end of game to say this is what I've collected? Because it would be a quick and easy place for one last midnight to see stuff. Okay, so what do we need? Milk? Is this in alphabetical order? RS, yes. Well, we've not produced milk yet, so it won't be in here. Nor the sugar cookies. Nor the statues. That's what that's for. Excuse-moi. Okay, the school is up and coming. Why are you? What are you? Are you a farmer? Have I put one too many farmers in? I have. Is my fishery up and running yet? It is. No, it's not. Why would I ever think that would happen? Can we run you along here to there? I feel like we're probably going to need another meat locker around here. What are you? You're maybe just a general warehouse. Maybe that'd be the thing to do. Oh, did we? I hope we didn't lose any wheat. Okay, why are you miscellaneous 1000? I don't know what miscellaneous is, but it's now 5000. Enjoy. Oh, it's the reeds and stuff as well. Okay, so how many reeds do we have? I guess we could always trade clothes. There is that. Inventory. Reeds. Quite a lot. I can see me turning them off at some point. We don't have a hospital either, do we? So let's 3.5 minutes. Okay, let's get that in because I will forget. Hospital. Herbalist. Used to gather herbs and provide simple health and healing. Used to deal with diseases. Does that mean we need both, right? I feel like it does. Let's have the hospital in town. And a herbalist is a gatherer, isn't it? So maybe we'll have... Where's the other gatherer? We'll put these two right next to each other. There we go. You're not ready yet. 50% complete. Can we possibly get that up and running? We'll put a couple more builders in. People are cold. Do we not have firewood? Do we have wood? We do. Where's the choppers? Are the choppers working? I think that they are. Yeah, they are. Awesome. Fuel limit 500. Let's... Because we've got more houses. Let's add that to 1000. There is... You're making lumber. Was there another building I had lingering around? Here we go. I need to switch that to domesticated animals at some point. Certainly do. I feel like we're going to switch you to firewood. Just for the time being. I feel like there's another one somewhere. Oh, wow. And I suppose because they've not got clothes, they're probably going to use more firewood. How are you doing? 1 of 2. Surely you're producing... What? Why have you not produced anything yet? You have 200 wheat. I don't feel like this is going to be the most productive way. I feel like rebuilding these over and over. I'm pretty sure that 1 minute 50 seconds. Oh, I've lost it again. Wherever it is. Where is it? It was in one of these things. No. Where are you? Why do I keep losing you? Probably where you... I don't know. Oh god. I know what I'm looking for. but I cannot see it. Ah. Oh, you can only have one. I'm pretty sure it runs out. I don't know if this is the most productive way of going about business. Oh, here we go. Sugar cookies. Flour and sugar. Okay. So that's what we need to work towards. Which means we need a windmill. Which we can quite happily put there. And we also need sugar. But now, we're doing sugar cane. I feel like that needs a refinery as well. But at least, we kind of sort of have those things going. Oh, look. They're built. Do we have eggs? Oh my, do we have eggs? Do we have eggs? Boy, do we have eggs. What have I done? Have I done the right thing here? I feel like I have. How long have we got? 30 seconds. Right. Cloves are inbound, my friends. Cloves are coming. Don't panic. Oh, good God, we have feathers. We're going to have so many eggs. This is unreal. Fantastic. 20 seconds. I think I will hit the pause key right there. And I'll stop the timer. With 16 seconds left. So, I don't know. Oh, man. I wish I could get your feedback. This is the problem now. You could be telling me all the terrible things I'm doing. That's still not built. I'm still debating these. I know I can only have one of these at a time. Maybe these will be a temporary thing for a couple more episodes, then I can switch to these. I need to see the production of milk out of these. If that makes me happy, then that's, you know, it may be a good trade-off to be growing wheat, but then producing these to trade. But only 200 wheat. I mean, I don't even know how much wheat I produced. How much wheat do I have in stock? None. That shall be interesting. I need flour and sugar. Okay, so you know, there's a lot of stuff going on here. The school has finally been built. I'm so tempted just to click that, but I know I'm not allowed to. The hospital is under construction. A little bit short there. Tools are fine. Wood's fine. Stone is fine. To be honest, I feel confident about making stone statues. I think we can probably forgo the wood ones, but maybe I'll do both. We shall see. Food-wise, we're producing more, which is good. Let's have a quick look at our population. Let's look over 5 years. So it is steadily going up. We've not had any deaths just yet. What the heck was this about? Whew, something bad happened there. Which worries me. That is really scary looking at that thinking, yep, something definitely going to go wrong. I don't know if that is going to be a thing. I really don't. But we shall see. I'm looking forward to trading for some food. Maybe I should trade for get the one that does seeds and cattle. I don't know. I don't want to invest too much in agriculture if I can avoid it. Because I mean, these only take one farmer, but like all the different things, I want to try and focus purely just on the things that we need. I'm going to try and do this as lean as possible. But on that note, I think I will leave this episode right here. I really hope you're enjoying this. To be honest, from my point of view, it's actually nice to play Banished again, dare I say it. And it's also quite interesting making videos again. I mean, I really love streaming. I really do. And please feel free to come and check me out on Twitch if you haven't already. And obviously, if you can't join the live streams, it does actually record them. I get, because obviously people with their connections. So you can actually watch them after the fact. But it is a crazy old time. You'll see me in a different light probably afterwards. I am more myself, and the community that actually follows me are a really nice bunch most of the time. So yeah, so you know, if you're not getting your Vaypah cravings filled from these couple of videos that I'm doing, then definitely come along. But on that note, all that leaves me to say, I guess, is until next time, as always, take care.